The top 5 things that you as a parent can do to support your child during standardized tests. Hi, my name is Catlin Waldemeyer, and I'm a graduate student studying school psychology. Today, I'm going to provide 5 tips to parents to promote a positive experience for both you as the parent and your child during standardized test-taking time. This is all common language that your student is hearing in their schools, but sometimes they don't relay the message to you, leaving you feeling anxious or worried about your child's performance during testing time. Let's get started. Number 1, be positive. Regardless of how you feel about standardized testing, try to remain positive about it. Research has shown that children pick up on cues from adults that shape their attitudes toward testing. If you are positive, your child will be reassured that doing well is a positive thing. Testing is a natural aspect of education. Although standardized tests may seem more high stakes than other tests, it'll help prepare your child for the future, regardless if it's classroom-based testing, college readiness exams, or workforce readiness exams. Developing positive attitudes early on will help your child feel more relaxed on testing day. Number 2, model deep breathing and positive self-talk. We can't expect children to know how to emotionally prepare themselves for difficult situations such as testing. One idea is to help your child develop coping skills. These skills can be used during testing time, but also for stressful or anxiety-ridden situations that can and will occur during their lifetime. Research has shown that deep breathing and positive self-talk 5 minutes before an exam can reduce anxiety levels. What better way to teach your child to do this than modeling it for them? Practice with them and encourage them to positive self-talk when need be. Another great idea is to teach your child to encourage others during testing time. A simple "you can do it" goes a long way when it comes to stressful situations. At the end of this presentation is a book reference that will equip you to model deep breathing and teach positive self-talk. Number 3, ask questions. What happens if my child doesn't do well? What if my child is sick on the day of the exam? These are all questions that should be answered early in the school year or around the testing time. Asking simple questions like these will help ease your anxiety before the testing and help you be positive around your student. Standardized testing, while having a negative connotation at times, is not as bad as it may seem. It's a simple assessment to either first, measure the progress of your school to make sure that your school is meeting the needs of your child, or 2, compare your child with peers to make sure that they are not deficient in any areas. When looking at it in this light, it takes a lot of pressure off of your individual student. Ask your child's teacher or building principal which tests your child will be taking. This could influence the answer to some of these questions. Establish a good relationship to ask such questions, and remember, no question is a dumb question. You should feel as comfortable during test-taking time as your student. Number 4, promote healthy habits. Would you say that you perform better at work when you've had a good night's rest or a healthy breakfast? The same goes for your child. Promoting a healthy breakfast and sleep schedule during testing time will do more good than you think. Some ideas to do this include setting a bedtime, encouraging your child to stop cramming, providing an easy access breakfast for your child, something like a grab-and-go breakfast, or check with your school. Many schools provide breakfast during testing time. Again, promoting these concepts early on could benefit your child not only during test-taking time, but also during their future endeavors. Number 5, act normal. While the items I listed before are very important to easing anxiety during standardized testing, this one could be the most valuable. Stressing too much to change your child's routine could be potentially damaging. Stressing over whether or not they've eaten a healthy breakfast or perfected deep breathing only adds pressure that your child does not need. A great idea would be to take some of the ideas that I mentioned and start incorporating them into your daily routine now. This prepares your child for stressful situations not only during testing time, but also for stressful situations in the future. These 5 tips are easy ways to reduce your child's anxiety as well as your anxiety during testing time. Remember to stay positive, teach coping skills, ask questions, promote healthy habits, and act normal during testing time. Some of these may seem obvious, while others may be a bit more of a challenge. Always remember a little encouragement goes a long way. Thanks and happy testing.